So I want a few of these stumps to put in the pond for fish habitat. I'm gonna see if I can get Betty to load maybe these 3 big ones right here into the off-road truck while it's over here. See how well that's probably not going to work, but it's worth a try. Let's see. Well, that worked out okay. Found another big one there in the pile after I loaded that last one and laid it there on the end. Let's haul them over there to the pond. So, not closing the dam up this weekend either. We ended up getting about 2.5 inches of rain yesterday and last night, which has really made this wet. Now you can actually see the pond came up about 12 inches with the ditch flowing out right there. You can see the creek flowing in here now is like, I don't know, spread out over about 4 or 5 feet wide up there by those stumps. So this pond, I'm pretty much would bet money that it would be full if the dam was closed on it. But until it dries off enough where that dirt's gonna somewhat compact and not be mush, I'm not really too worried about filling it in. We still have to cut that out right there as well. But look at the water pouring over the little waterfall up there. It is really flowing in here right now. And this is probably 18 hours since it's rained, so you could imagine what it looked like last night when it was pouring down. But we're working on taking some trees down along the edge of the field and getting that cleaned up on the high ground while waiting for this to dry out. So while it's too wet to work down there on the pond with the rain that's coming, I've been wanting to kind of go down this tree line right here and clear this out. I'll probably end up saw cutting all these branches off, so I got a smoother finish on the trees right there. I may pinch some of them off just to clean up under those oaks a little bit, but kind of get them limbed up a little bit. This red oak, I'm going to take it down. It's leaning really bad, and it's got a very bad rotten spot out right here in the tree, so that's just a good reason to fall over here one day. I just went down here and ripped out a few trees over there. Kind of see how it opens it up right there where you can kind of see into the woods a little bit and allows it to be maintained a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and take down this oak tree right here, break it up, put it in the truck, and then run down here and grab all that little stuff out from under those oak trees and kind of open that up a little bit. Balloon. So went around here and limbed up some of those lower branches on the trees. Had to stand in the bucket a little bit to get a couple of them, but I think that looks a lot better with out all those lower branches now. I'm gonna flip the bucket around, go ahead and grab these, that's that red oak I took down the other day. Get those couple of branches up that we've cut down, and probably go ahead and load them into the dump truck. It's very wet around there, but I think I'm going to haul a couple loads over there just to get this whole side cleaned up here today and make it look nicer. Something to do while it's too wet to work on the pond. Rotten that was. It was toast. One good windstorm away from falling over. Up. It's almost like I parked the dump truck in the right spot the other day. So since it's so wet, I'm going to try to cram as much brush on the truck as possible. I think I can haul it all in about 2 loads, so, well, I can haul what I've got taken now in about 2 loads, but I plan to take more down, so we shall see. Definitely lost one over the side. I see it like lost two over the side now. I'm gonna have to learn how to load better. We'll put brush on top. Maybe that'll stay up top. Bad about the logs, they'll slip off and won't stay up there. The brush, it's tangled together, it'll stay. So I think that's enough though. I'll be picking up the rest of it if I don't. Well, waiting on the air to build up in the off-road truck here. Robert did put a radio in it the other day so you can actually jam out to some tunes when you're not taking YouTube videos. Waiting on the air to build up, so I got this load loaded up. I'm gonna see if I can make the truck around there. As easy as it would be to drive straight across the field, I'm not going to destroy my nice level flat field. And come back and get the last load right there. And I'll probably take some more, there's a couple more trees I want to take down over there and add to it. Well, it ended up being 3 loads. Get that log right here, more in the center, like so. Just little giblets of rock wood in this. There's a bunch of old logs and stuff in the woods I drug out. Getting all those crunched up. vines out while I'm here. Just gives it a nice cleaner look when you don't have all that scraggly mess and vines everywhere. Picking up the last few pieces here and take a couple more trees down behind me, and that's pretty much going to finish out today. It's almost 5 o'clock. At least I was able to accomplish a little bit more of another project that I wanted to do around the farm while I still had this equipment here. So it's going to have to leave here soon. Well, you know how I said I was going to take one tree down, and then I've ended up clearing all over here, and now I'm going to take down this sweet gum tree beside the pine tree. It's kind of a weird group of trees here. The sweet gum tree is growing and actually rubbing. You can almost see it's like a 3-inch dent. It's already rubbed into the side of that pine tree, but it's like some of the branches are on that side and then the top is on this side. So what I'm gonna do, I had the excavator, I'm gonna tighten the bucket up on again and hold it nice and tight. I'm gonna take the chainsaw and cut it off at the ground and then walk the whole entire tree out and lay it down right here. That's my plan. Let's see if it works. Chainsaw. That's great news. I didn't quite go quite as planned. Mostly to plan, not quite to plan. It wasn't supposed to fall out of the bucket like that. And that's the end of another fun-filled Saturday. So I ended up getting all the branches limbed up all the way down this tree line and all the brush cleaned up in the small trees. So that's the kind of the way I look at. I like for it to look so you can kind of see into the woods instead of the branches all the way down to the ground. Well, we've already trimmed some of those over there, but I like that look, opening up all the underbrush and everything kind of into the trees a little bit, and that really kind of carry this edge of the field back about another 20-25 feet or so. So I like that. I'm coming here and putting my road right down the tree line here. Just finished tracking over this a little bit with the 953 to level it out a little bit. It's still just complete pudding, so that needs to dry a little bit more before I can really make that look smooth. But that's a wrap for today. If it doesn't rain too much tomorrow, I may go down that tree line over there, but they're calling for rain all day long, and I just saw my chainsaw I need to get. Till next time.